Hello everybody, welcome to gamesleague.in. I am Jay. I am here to present you today the live volleyball scoring through gamesleague.in. Gamesleague.in is an online scoring application for all type of scores, for all type of sports. So now today we are only taking the volleyball. So what we do in the volleyball scoring? So in the volleyball scoring, will cover up the, how to register a tournament, then log into the dashboard, then update the tournament information, then start scoring. So this is the very simple 4-5 process. I'm going to show you the total go through. If you want to use the gamesleague.in application, how you can do the things with a very simple way. Let's go with the application. So now let's open gamesleague.in. So when you open gamesleague.in, you can see a normal screen. The gamesleague.in public site will be coming soon, but the mobile version will be there. So in the mobile browser, you can see the gamesleague.in, where it can cover different types of games like the badminton, table tennis, volleyball, football, cricket, snooker, tennis, carom, basketball, hockey, etc. So today we'll cover up the volleyball process, the volleyball. So let's go and register a tournament first. So here you can see a link, register your volleyball tournament free. Everything here is free, so you can get registered your tournament and get all the information and do your tournament online live scoring and make your tournament with a live scoring facility through GamesLeague. So let's go and register. Okay, now we start our tournament registration. Okay, so first we have the different informations are there: tournament name, tournament date, tournament logo, venue, communication email, phone, about tournament, and the password that need to be go for the tournament to manage the tournament. So we'll fill some information like suppose as it is a volleyball, so we put like volleyball tournament, then suppose we put today's date, suppose 23 May 2021. Then we put a tournament logo. Suppose I have a volleyball, then we put a volley venue. Suppose it is in somewhere, we put it Bangalore, Bangalore or something, whatever, Bengaluru. Then communication email, I put my email so that I can get the username and password. Then phone, communication, any phone number, Then about the tournament, whatever you want, like I just write volleyball tournament, or we can say like friendly volleyball tournament at, suppose I copy it like at Bangalore, or whatever you want. Then you can put some password for your tournament to login and manage the tournament. Suppose I put 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and click on register. So it say tournament register successfully, your login details sent to your email. Then click on login. So when I click on login, it go to this login page. So let's see the email. So if there is any email is coming, yes. So login details gamesleague.in. So let's click on that. It's a welcome to gamesleague.in, your tournament registered successfully, your login details. So my email is my login details and my password. So let me log in. Then so login, then the password 1 2 3 4 5 6, then the password, then I click on login. So this is the first dashboard page of my tournament. So we register, then after the register we get the email of the tournament login password, and then when we logged in we go to this dashboard. It is a dashboard that we can manage through our laptop or desktop, so that we can, so the first thing we do, we only register our tournament. Now we have to do all these things to set our tournament, like we will do the tournament setup, we do the ground where the tournament will be played, then the tournament dates, then the division, then the group, but then all one by one we have to go through. So let's go through the first link, that is manage tournament. So manage tournament, when we click, it is already have the informations like the tournament, and then the email that we put, the winning match point, it automatic put the draw match point, the date, then it is already live, and the status, and you can edit and delete also. Okay, so once we have the tournament, it is also available or viewable in the mobile, also in the where it is, okay, here it is. So we can close this. So it will be also there in the mobile version of the game 6. So we click on the volleyball as we go for the volleyball process. So we click on the volleyball, and here it is, the volleyball tournament, date it is venue Bengaluru. So it is already live. So if we click on that, we have no other informations. So we, once we fill up one information, we will see how it will comes. Okay, so now we go for the other informations. So we go for the ground. So how to add the ground? So manage the tournament ground. So we choose the tournament first. So there is no ground is there. So we put, suppose like volleyball court, just a sample, whatever you can put, whatever where the tournament is then conducted, you can put your like the ground name or the stadium name or whatever. So we put just a volleyball court. Then we go for the tournament dates sequence wise. So we go for the volleyball tournament, then we suppose put today's date. Suppose it is a 2-day tournament, so 23rd May, then the 24th May. So we can add, if there is 5 days, 10 days tournament, you can one by one date you can add. Okay, that is the tournament date to manage. Then we go for the division. The division is that like the tournament, the volleyball is what is the division? It is the men's division or the women's division, or it is under 15 or under 16, whatever. You have to set the division first. So we just put the division name, just one division, so that we can, so like all this information we put. Let's see how it display in the mobile version. So if we refresh it, we can see it's coming now, like the volleyball tournament name is there, then the main division is there, then the 2 dates are coming. So if we click anything, it is nothing is coming because no matches, nothing are set. Okay, it's a main, then the teams, but it is not showing any teams, so there is nothing is there. So we can click on the main and again it will come. Now we go for the group. Like if there are number of groups in the main section, like group 1, group 2, like that, then we can click on the we can also create the group also. So suppose main, and we click on group 1. Okay, so the group is also created. If there is no group is there, you can just add a all team, like that, something. Then we go for the team. So the team we have to set. So how we can set? So we can click on volleyball tournament, then it will choose the main. Then suppose we put a team 1 and team short name, suppose same team 1, because it is a short name. Whatever team name you can set, and you can set the short name maximum 6 character. Then the group you can choose group name, and if you have a team logo, you can also put the team logo here. And if it is a like corporate tournament or something, somewhere it is needed to upload some HR letter, that how many players are there or what are the teams and details is there, so you can put the HR letter here. Then we have a team login information you can also create, so the team can log in their own dashboard and they can set their own players, like that. So these options are there that we will cover in a different video. So for now we can only just go for this add a team section. So we just fill the information. The logo is not compulsory, you can add it later. So click on submit. So it's a team added successful. We can see the team is here, and we can add another team, so that team 2, and the team short name is that team 2, then it is group, same group, you can put it in the same group, and the team 1 and team 2 is created. Okay, now the teams are created. Now we can put the player for each team. So generally in volleyball we have 6 players playing in a team, so we can put like a team player, like we put the tournament, we put the division, the men's division, then which team, the team 1, then we can put the information like the first name, last name, nickname. If you need all these informations, then you have to fill all these informations. Then the player photo, player ID, proof, player proof, salary slip, anything is needed, you can put all these things. So as it is time taking, we have a quick add player section that where we can also add only the players and other information if not needed or not compulsory, we can go for the quick add players. So we go for the tournament choose, then we go for the team, then we can add the number of players. Like suppose we go for the it's a team 1, so for example like we add like team 1 player 1, then team 1 player 2, team 1 player 3, team 1 player 4, team 1 player 5, team 1 player 6, like that. We just add 6 player for, so the players are added. So now we go for the team 2, same way. So we can put the team 2 player 1, team 2 player 2, team 2 player 3, team 2 player 4, team 2 player 5, team 2 player 6, and we submit it. So the teams are added. So if we go for the in the mobile mode how it display, so we click here, then we click on the teams. So the teams, we can see the team 1 is there, team 2 is there, and the players of the respective teams are also showing here. So once we added, it automatically show here. So we can share this tournament to anyone, like in Facebook, Twitter and WhatsApp, and they can see the informations. So now click on again the division, main division, and the dates are coming and there is nothing is there. Now we go for the match setup. As the other things are all done up to the players, now we set the match. So we have to set the match. We click on the manage match, then we choose the tournament, then we choose the division main, then we choose the match date. There is 2 match dates are already coming. Then we go for the match 1, then match type as it is a normal match, no pre-quarter. So whatever if it is a pre-quarter final or a quarter final, we can choose accordingly. As it is a normal match, there is nothing to choose then the match place is automatically come. Then we choose the team 1, then choose the team 2, and suppose the time is 10 am. Then the match text, it is like if the match is somehow is postponed or the match is cannot be happen, so you can type the what is the reason, you can type the reason here. Then the umpire name or the referee name, if you know, you can put the information here, like a referee name, or you can put those names in the time of the match is played. So we will submit it. So the informations are here in the bottom, you can see. Similar way we can add another match also, like the same date, match number 2, and as we have 2 teams, so I just have to for the sample display I just added 1 matches. So we'll cover up the next. Now we go for the scoreboard, which is the most important one too. So the scoreboard, so we go for the score, everything we are set up. So up to this we have to set before all the matches. So now the match date and time is there, so everything is set before the match date and time, like the ground, dates, division, group, team, player and match, everything will be set. Now only we have to do the scoring and everyone can see that. So now if we go for the mobile view and we can refresh it, we can see the match informations like that. Like it is 23rd is the current date. So in the current date it automatically show if there is any tournament is there, and the tournament is available to view the score. And if we click on here, we can see the scores, and it is a set of 5 by default. So it may be set of 3 or it may be set of 5, whatever, it will score accordingly. So if we go back, we'll see the match is there, but the match is not live yet. Okay. So now we go for the scoring. Suppose the tournament date and time is coming, everything is set, players are there, referees are there, and then suppose the scoring will be start. So the match players are stand in the queue, everything, the players are introduced each other, everything is set. Now we click on the manage scoreboard. So this is the main screen will come where we set the score. So we need a laptop to set all these scores. So we can also go for the mobile view in a different video, how we can set the scoring and everything in a mobile screen also through the mobile. But this video is totally based on a desktop mode or a laptop mode, through a laptop, how we can set the scoring. Okay, so now everything is set, and now the one team will go for the service and another team will go for the receive. So whichever team will win the toss will set the toss. Like suppose team 1 win the toss and they choose to service. So the service team is this. Then we click on update. So once we click on update means the whole match is live now. So if we go for here in the mobile screen, it will say the match is live, and if we click on, it will see, you can see the system, like the team 1 won the toss and elected to service, and the points is about to come. Okay, now we go for the points. Suppose the set 1 will be started, so we'll choose the set number. What is the set? It is the number set number 1. So the set number 1 is now in the yellow color. So here also we can see the set number 1 is in the, means this is the active set. Okay, and the team 1 is going to serve, and suppose we make it when it is a 10 point, the team will own the toss, so it will be easy to demonstrate fast. Okay, so go for the team 1. So the team 1 own the point, so we click on 1. So here it will add it, and here also you can see immediately it will reflect it. Then again, suppose point 2 also owned by team 1, then it's 2. Suppose the point number 3 is owned by team 2, and we click on 1 plus 1, so 2 1. So you can see here also it will automatically replay, nothing to refresh it, everything will come automatically. Now we similar way we put, suppose the team 2 is going again playing good and is on the 2 and 7. Team 1 is in the 2.2, team 2 is in 0.7. Okay, so here also it reflected also immediately. Now suppose team 1 will again own a point, so you put it and again make it the who is the active team to serve. So here it is 3. again it's doing something. So again it done. Suppose you we have a minus also, like you mistakenly click on plus, but it is not the point for this team, so you can minus it and you can make a plus here and active the team also. So you can have the plus minus, so you can adjust. So you can adjust anytime if there is any issue. Okay, I think everything is good, understandable. Now we go for the, suppose the team 2 win the match, so we go and we make it 10. So 10 means it wins the set. So it is a, suppose we have a set of 3, so best of 2 will win. So the team 2 will own the first set. So here in the set, team 2 set, we can make it +1. So the team 1, team 2 is on the first set, so it's pointing +1. So here also you can see, yes, here it is the 1 is there. Okay, similarly we go for the, so the first set is completed, then we go for the second set number 2. So the set number 2 is there, so the set number 2 is active now. Same way we can do, like plus minus, plus minus, plus plus plus, then plus 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 plus. Suppose team 2, so according to, I just make it all immediately to demonstrate, but according to the point, according to the you see the points or you see the play going on, you can plus minus the point accordingly. So team 2 again win the match and team 2 get the second set, and as we have a set of 3, best of 3, so best of 3, so as two sets are owned by team 2, so the team 2 is the winner. So here we have the win result team, so we can set team 2 is the winner and we click on update. So it will automatically set the 2-0 and we put 3 times update. There is no man of the match things is there, so we just leave the thing, and as everything is done, we can check how it is looks here. You can see team 2 won the match, it will say now, and the set is won by 2-0. So now we have another option, that upload manual score sheet. Suppose the manual score sheet we need, so we can upload a manual score sheet. So if I go for a manual volleyball score sheet, I think that is not there. We can there is in volleyball there is a manual score sheet will be filled out. So you, after the score is done, you took a photo of it and then upload the file, score sheet file. So as there is no score sheet file, so I just upload a image to show you how it is works actually. So we upload it and it upload the score sheet uploaded, and then back to the normal page. So here we can see once it is uploaded, it will show here the score sheet. So this way you can see how you put the score in a different, and someone see the scores in the mobile immediately. Now we go further. If we go back or we click on the main, we can see that the match is finished and the result is 2-0 and team 2 won the match. So similar way we can add another match and we can go the scoring the same way. Now another thing is there, that is the if we want a display in our sports like in the court, like in the volleyball court, we need a display of the score. So how we can do that? So in our system we have that display, online display. For that you need a TV or a projector or some panel to be there. So and you need another laptop through where you can connect that laptop display to that big display like your TV, your projector or your panel. So you have to log into the same interface and you have to log into the manage scoreboard and come to this page, and here you can see we are using this link to manage the score. We need to be open the online display in a different laptop, that laptop which is connected with the big screen to further display. So here, as we have no extra laptop, so I show you in the same laptop, but you can understand how it will display. So I click on the online display. So when I click on the so I click on online display, the display will looks like this. So as it is, so how we change the screen? So here is the manage screen options. There are different screen options are there. So when the tournament is started, we have this welcome screen. Now we can go for the team names, like who are the teams that are playing the game. So here the screen will be changed according to this. Like the volleyball tournament, it is the match number 1, men's division, team 1 versus team 2. Then we change to the like the team players. If we want to display, then we can also display the team players. The team players are not coming, so let's go for the toss. So the toss will become, and it will say the toss will be there. Once the toss will be there, like this is the toss result we updated. Once the toss result is updated, we can go for the toss result screen to be displayed in the screen. So the toss result will be displayed like this. Now we go for the main scoreboard. So the main scoreboard will looks like this. So this is the main scoreboard we can use to display. It will display the, like we have already the set 2, and the set 2 is owned by the team 2, 8 and 10. Team 1 is 8 point and team 2 do have the 10 points. So automatically it will display, and it will display. Suppose like if we go for suppose we go for some points to display how it is actually happening. So suppose we make it 8 instead of 8, we make it 9. So it will immediately reflect here also. So this way we can update the screen and whenever we change the score, it will also update here, and the players and the spectators can see the screen immediately. The similar way, once the win team is there and the win result is updated, we can set the win result, who is the winner and who is the win result. So the win result screen will be there, like the team 2 wins and won by 2-0. Then we can have the other things are not important right now. We can make it for other video. So this is the all process that we can do through this Games League application. And if I close this, then we have in the dashboard. So once it is completed, if I click on the scoreboard and click again the means, then the date, you can see it's already completed play, and the result is team 2 win by 2-0. If there is another tournament is there, another match is there, then again we click on that match link and we can go for the score the same way. This is the whole process of how to manage the tournament, and this is the mobile version how to view the tournament details and the result of the tournament once it is live and display in the screen. So you can just check it, register your tournament, and if anything is there, you can contact us like our in gamesleague.in contact, that is the admin@gamesleague.in, and we can always ready to help you and make your tournament live through the live scoring of Games League application. You just subscribe our channel, like our video, and we'll add new videos one by one with different other sports one by one once we are ready with other sports. Thank you.